What's up, my peeps? It's your home Bavoides here, and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall. We got dragons, and they fell down a flight of stairs because they didn't tie their shoes. And we told them to, but they didn't listen. This is loud. Louder than I remember. But that's fine. Where am I going again? Aren't I talking to What's-a-Stick? Do we really need the statue? I have a good idea. Turn it down a bit more, because I think it's loud. Ah, yes, now we're outside. Hello, Mullet Hallier. The dwarvish tech vendor smiles at you with practiced ease, her almond eyes twinkling with the glare from a dozen trid screens. She speaks in a clipped, heavily accented German. Welcome to the Data Haven. Can I help you with something? I need some tech, and I'm on a tight schedule. No, I'm in the market for something exotic. Anything and everything. Need a new deck? Some software, perhaps? I'm your girl. She taps a painted fingernail against the molded plastic of her data deck. Or maybe you're a rigger, like I am. Perhaps I can interest you in a drone or two. It all sounds whiz to me. Let's see what you got. Give me that. Oh, and that. Yes. Yep, that's me. And now to go to Cafe Shaz. Hello, Altung Barakazi. The man behind the counter looks right past you and at the dog following close behind. Dante, I will fetch his water dish. And perhaps a coffee for our friend here. I don't know why I made him speak like a fucking vampire. Paul Amsel sends his regards. When he hears Amsel's name, the Turk's voice lowers and his accent becomes less exaggerated. His eyes take on a knowing look. Ah, very good. Please express to Herr Amsel my appreciation of his patronage. If he needs any more catering jobs seen to in the future, I am always happy to provide. He tells me you're developing the menu for a friend of his now. Herr Winters, I believe. I want to hear all about it. Yes, of course, O wise one. Kami, come. A young woman bustles in from the back room. Her gum chewing is loud enough to hear over the noise of the coffee grinders. Barakazi spits something out in rapid-fire Turkish. Pow, 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 pow. That's how Turkish speak. They go pow, 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 pow. As you wish, uncle. I will see to it right away. Kami offers you a shy grin, snaps her gum, and hurries back into the room where she came from. My girl Kami is arranging to make contact with the chef as we speak. This will likely take some time. My chef is a busy man. While we wait, I wonder if you would be so kind as to run a small errand for me. A trifle, really. I hate to trouble you. I am embarrassed to even ask. But I would be most appreciative of your help. Of course, Herr Barakgazi. I still don't know how to pronounce that name. It is no trouble at all. Altung's voice lowers to nearly a whisper. The errand is simple, hardly worthy of you. I have installed a number of data taps to Berlin's fiber optic network, as part of my civic duty, you understand. These taps provide free matrix access to all who live in the Cruise Bazaar. In order to maintain their, how do you say it? Their anonymity. Anonymity? I said that right, yes? Each tap's protocol buffer must be reset every few days. I simply wish for you to visit each tap and reset it. That's it? No catch? There is no catch, I assure you. It is time-consuming and a bit tedious, nothing more. Just reset the taps and come back when you are finished. There should be 3 of them scattered around this neighborhood. The first one is just outside. Look for a metal box with yellow arrows painted atop it. By the time of your return, I should have the information Herr Amsel requested. Okay, thanks. Data taps checked. Doggo. Hello, ma'am. Could you please not step in front of me? Oh, there it is. Data taps now reset. Who are you? Who are you, David? A pair of round eyes peer up at you from under the hood of a grime-smeared winter coat. You recognize him as David, one of the Cruise Bazaar's street kids. If you had to guess, you place him in his mid-teens, though it's difficult to tell beneath the grime and acne marring his face. You've seen him following Monica around between runs, chasing her heels like a lost puppy. She always seemed to have a soft spot for the kid. Oh, holy Flatline. Have you seen Monica around? I've been looking all over for her. I'm afraid I have some bad news for you, kid. The kid blinks, a blank expression on his face. She's dead, isn't she? It was quick. She went peacefully. That's the most any of us can hope for. It was horrible. There was blood everywhere. Nah, it's a shade thing to say. Sorry, kid. We all are. Yeah. Look, I think I want to be alone right now. Hey, a talismonger's shop. I wonder what's in here. Oh. That looks very familiar, doesn't it? Hello, Absinthe. Something about the young elf behind the counter makes your breath catch in your chest. She's lovely to look at, but it's a strange kind of beauty. Her eyes are large and luminous and impossibly green. As she looks up at you, you can see her irises are flecked with iridescent gold. Hello and welcome to Algernon's. Perhaps I can help you with something? As she smiles up at you, her eyes fixed on yours, a curious feeling of weightlessness fills your chest. It feels as though you are floating in a warm, calm sea. Look away! A gentle current pulls you closer to Absinthe, and the sensation is pleasant. As you drift, the golden speckles in her eyes begin to move. Look deeper into her eyes, because I can't choose look away. The golden specks in the elf's eyes shift and swirl, slowly picking up speed. It's mesmerizing. All at once, the specks explode into light and color. Absinthe's eyes are now fill your field of vision, and it feels as if you're drowning in an alien sea. The patterns traced by the shimmering specks in her eyes are kaleidoscopic, enchanting, nearly impossible to turn away from. Lose yourself. Well, I'm fucking dead. You are lost. Your entire world has been reduced to a churning vortex of green and gold. Dimly, you become aware that something is happening. You feel your body being buffeted by unseen forces, and suddenly, everything goes black. Because I fucking die. Nah, I don't fucking die. It all goes black. Slowly and painfully, you struggle your way back to consciousness. The shop's owner, Algernon, is peering back down at you, an expression of concern on his face. Absinthe stands beside him, her expression one of embarrassment. Welcome back, friend. Algernon extends a hand to help you to your feet. Absinthe slightly shifts to allow you to stand. What was that? What happened? I black out? Am I drunk? My fault and my apologies. Sometimes when I daydream, I bring others along for the ride. It was unintentional. Yes. But there was no harm done, correct? You'll be fine. No harm done. If you excuse me, I'm gonna go stand in the corner for a while. Just go stand in the corner for a while. What's this? Yo, it's Buddha. Or whatever. Is that Buddha? I don't know. Doggo. Greetings, young human. The elf's voice is smooth as silk and rich as clotted cream. Something about it instantly puts you at ease. I am Algernon Half-Dream, the owner of this establishment. In my shop, you will find only the finest in magical paraphernalia. Now tell me, how may I serve you? I have a question for you, if you don't mind. You're in luck. I have a great many answers. What's the deal with your assistant? There's something funny about her eyes. Absinthe is a friend, nothing more. She helps out around the shop when the fancy strikes her. She is nobody's assistant, and I am nobody's master. But her eyes? He pauses for a moment, considering. I believe that they suit her personality. Now, is there anything else that you need to know? What kind of magic do you practice? Shamanic? Hermetic? Personally, the true kind. But I sell goods tailored to all traditions. In my shop, we do not discriminate. Now, is there anything else you need to know? Can I see what you're selling? No, you're stupid and dumb, and I don't like you. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't cheat. And I'm kind of poor now. Okay, what's intelligence or willpower and charisma? Which looks better? I like this one. Hey, it's Dante. Go this way. Go, run fast. Where is it? Where's the other thing? Tell me. Tell me where the other thing is. Hey, it's a statue. The phone rings. Whoa. It's an old obsolete phone booth. It's ringing. Pick up the receiver. Stop ringing. A monotone, pitch-adjusted voice begins speaking almost immediately. The Shockwell writer's contract for this keys is no more. Flatline is listed as a follow-up contact. This is our only secured line into this case. Keys, please listen to the following instruction carefully if you are a supporter of our cause. We have phone booths in strategic locations throughout the city. Within each one, you may find a request posted for specific information. If you obtain a copy of this information, return here and submit it via the port below the receiver. We will verify the authenticity of the information remotely and post an undoctored copy of it onto the Matrix ourselves. It is our stated goal for this information to remain free to all. However, you will be compensated for sought-after information returned to this location. The line goes silent. Hang up the receiver, because I didn't need to say anything. This data test protocol buffer is now reset. Hello. Hey, look, there it is. As you are resetting the data tap, you notice that someone has duct taped a small homemade receiver to the system. An earplug dangles from the receiver. Put the earplug in your ear and go deaf. The sound of heavy machinery makes it difficult to hear the words that are being spoken. After a moment, you find that you can make out two distinct voices. A nasal woman who sounds like a heavy smoker, and a man who speaks in a high-pitched, breathy tone. Just heard. Monica. Need to verify. Good for us. As the sound of a conveyor belt starts adding to the noise of machinery, and you can't make out anything else until the stop comes to a stop a minute later. Think our next step. Wait. Isn't ready to make a move yet. To be patient. See who steps up to. Could be someone more. Continue listening. More conveyor belts start up. All you can hear is the sound of machinery. Continue listening. Some sort of motorized vehicle starts up, drowning out everything else. Continue listening. A bell rings loudly again and again. It sounds like a telephone. You hear the sound of a door slamming shut, and the noise of machinery is suddenly muffled. There's a rattle of plastic, and the ringing stops. The nasal woman's voice can be heard again in a sing-song tone. Guten Tag, how may I help you? Silence. Her tone changes, becomes more businesslike. I heard. Silence. Yes, he knows. I told him it wasn't time to make a move yet. Silence. What do you think I am, an idiot? Yes. The council needs to meet again. Silence. I know. Getting everyone in the same room is challenging. Getting them to agree on the courses of action is going to be even more challenging. From my perspective, the Cruise Bazaar was only stable because of her. If she really is out of the way, well, we'll see, won't we? Silence. Yeah, I know. What can I say? Things go slow in the flux sometimes. You hear the sound of a door opening again. The cacophony of machinery fills the line. You can't make out anything more. Walk away. Hey, it's the doctor. Do I have enough money to buy cybernetics? Oh, no, I really don't. I'm gonna spend my karma. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Yo, I could use chi casting. If I hate living. Hey, could I get some cheap cyberware, bud? As you approach the elf, you notice that he's in a mid-conversation. His lips move rapidly, and his voice comes out in a low, quiet tone. The glossy plastic shell of a high-grade comlink glits on his wrist. Step away and wait for him to finish. You step away from the doctor and wait for him to finish. Soon enough, he presses a button on his comlink and looks up at you, $1 million smile on his face. Sorry about the wait, my friend. Welcome to the Triage Cyber Clinic. He extends a hand to you. I am Dr. Xavier Escabel. And your name is? Shake his hand. Flatline. A pleasure. Pleased to meet you, Flatline. What can I do for you today? I need cyberware, even though it's all too expensive for me. I want these. I can't buy anything because I'm poor. Bye. Bye, friend. Maybe I shouldn't have, you know, thrown my money away. Come on, Dante. I know you're a doggo, but you gotta hurry up. Oh, you did. Well, that's good. I don't know what that says. That makes me unhappy. Yay, Paul Amsel. Yay. Flatline. Amsel peers at you apprehensively. His eyes are bloodshot, his expression grim. Did you get the information about Green Winters? No, not yet. Then please, continue working. We need to find out that man. Oh, I didn't have to return here. Okay. Oh yeah, I had to return to what's-his-face. Fucking Christ, I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, I'm extending the episode. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, I'm so dumb. Boo-hoo. Cry. Yawn. Nerps. The man behind the counter has a broad smile and an open demeanor of a classic Turkish street vendor. Welcome, honored Effendim. Effendim? I don't know my German. Welcome. And how can Burakazi serve you today? Would you like a cup of coffee, perhaps? Coffee? As in real coffee? Not soy calf? Yes, for individuals of refined taste. I offer genuine bean coffee from my native Turkey. The cafe owner looks you in the eye. The tone of his voice grows low and serious. This is a top-shelf item, my friend, and not for the general public. Only for those a few discerning connoisseurs who can properly appreciate it. I think I'm the sort who can appreciate it. Tell me about the Turkish coffee. It is hand-picked by my family in Turkey, a true delicacy of the Sixth World. This was considered a luxury even before the awakening, when bean coffee was everywhere. Even every street corner, they say. Burakazi leans in close, lowering his voice to a conspiratorial whisper. Long hours in the shop have perfumed his body with the commingled scents of coffee, incense, and applewood tobacco. Trust me, if your coffee experience has been limited to soy calf, you must not deny yourself this experience. You will see God. Alright, you sold me. How much? This is a specialty item, delivered at some cost. I cannot part with it for less than 50 million a cup. Deal! Very good. Burakazi hands you a ceramic travel cup, which he then fills to the brim with dark, steaming liquid. The scent is intoxicating. Is there anything more that I can get you? I finish your little trifle here, Burakazi. Ah, very good. I assume you have no difficulties? Difficulties? No. One of the taps had been modified a bit, though. Someone's using it as a surveillance device. He laughs. Of course they were. I would be surprised if they weren't. This is Berlin, after all. In the flux, everyone spies. If you do not spy, how will you know who is in power and who will be in power next? If you are to stay here, Effendim, you will must get used to it. Who enters the Turkish bath will sweat, as my uncle Taydemir always says. Nevertheless, I shall have one of my people look into it. One of my two people. Only one of them. Wait, there's something more. I listened in on the tap and heard something. Might be important. He eyes you closely, amused. Oh-ho! Tell me, O listener at keyholes, what did you hear on this surveillance tap you found? I couldn't make out much. A nasal woman and a high-pitched man. They seemed pleased Monica was out of the picture. The Turk's face falls. News travels fast in Berlin. These two unknown to me. Is there more? The woman got a call. She talked about a council meeting tonight to decide if they should make a move. Then she was drowned out by heavy machinery. He nods grimly. Most excellent. It is indeed fortuitous that you discovered this information, though it is not unexpected. I will have one of my people attend this council meeting and report back. Sounds good. Keep me in the loop. With that out of the way, let us return to our pressing business. He barks a stream of rapid-fire Turkish. Bang, 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 bang. And the gum-chewing young woman comes hurrying out to the counter. The menu for Herr Amsel, uncle. Kami hands you a folded piece of paper. Inside is a memory stick. Please extend my consultation to him. The death of Fraulein Schaefer must have hit him hard. Fraulein? Fraulein. It's Fraulein, not Fraulein. Barak Ghazi gives Kami a small nod, and she hurries out of the room. When she is gone, he returns his attention to you. Please express my condolences as well. I only just heard the news. Monica was an important part of this community. He frowns. Few know how important. The memory stick Kami just handed you should contain all the information Herr Amsel requires from our chef in the field. Should you require my services in the future, you know where to find me. Until then, good day.
Thanks, I'm gonna be going bye. Coffee. Doggo.
Feed the doggo some coffee.
Yo, look at that trash.
I would assume it's cold for my character, and her. Cold for anyone wearing short sleeves. Especially me, because I'm also wearing, like, a crop top. But that's not my fault now, is it?
Let's speak to Dietrich.
Dietrich turns his head at your approach. His aging face is traced with a network of faint scars, the legacy of too many fights over too many years. While he still retains a degree of strength and vigor, it's obvious that the shaman you see today is a shadow of his former self. Despite all this, there is still an aura of power surrounding the man. He raises his bottle, offering it to you. Flatline, welcome. I've got a bottle of schnapps that needs sharing, and we've got a fallen comrade to drink too. Take the bottle. To Monica! Prost! Prost! Prosthetic limbs! The liquor in the bottle is crystal clear, and as you raise it, you can catch the intoxicating whiff of cloves and caramel. It tastes of sweet corn and walnuts with a lingering aftertaste of buttery toffee. You swallow a swig and then return the bottle to Dietrich's outstretched hands. Outstretched hand singular. He takes a long pull on the bottle, then locks eyes with you. Let me ask you a question, Flatline. What made you choose to come to Berlin? I had my reasons. Such as? Come on, boss, I'm just trying to figure out who I'm working for here. I don't think I deserve to know that much. I had to drop out for a while. Sure enough, I think that most of the team is here hide from something. Not me, of course. Given the choice between hiding from something and punching it smack in the nose, you know which direction I tend to lean. Most of the others, yeah. Even Jaeger's hiding out from something. Really? How do you know? Intuition. Got a nose for damaged people. Of course, I spent most of my life running with, and playing for, folks who were damaged in one way or another. So, that might have something to do with it. So, things got heavy back in the Replex, and you decided to bail into Berlin. Am I getting that right? There is a bit more to it than that, but yeah. So, you came back to Berlin and to Monica. Dietrich raises his bottle again and then closes his eyes and takes a long drink. After the moment has passed, he returns to his attention to you. It all comes back to our girl, doesn't it? So let me ask you, just what was your relationship with Monica anyway? I know that you two know each other way back. But she was pretty cool about these things. We're treading into dangerously personal territory here. Are we? Sorry about that. Never much for boundaries. All the same, I'd like it if you told me. Dietrich shrugs. I always intended to get to know Monica better. But it's too late to ask her in person. I can respect that. So, what was the deal between you two? Don't leave me in suspense. We were very close. Not so. Dietrich raises an eye. Oh, learn something new every day. Well, anyway, good on you both. Dietrich raises his bottle to you and salute there. She was a wonderful woman, and I hope that your time together was happy. Anyway, I've taken enough of your time, and the bottle's almost empty. Thanks for taking the time to talk. For what it's worth, I'm happy you're here with us. Dietrich takes a final pull on the bottle, then tips it forward, pouring the rest on the ground. Rest in peace, Monica. I'll miss you, girl.
Yes, friendship, yes.
Lovers.
Flatline. Amsel peers at you apprehensively. His eyes were bloodshot, his expression grim. I'm getting deja vu. Yes, I spoke to Altung. He gave this memory stick. Let us see what his agent has to say. Amsel snatches the memory stick from your hand and slots it in his computer terminal. He navigates a series of command line menus and a wall of amber text floods the screen. Amsel scans it, mouthing the words as his eyes flit back and forth. Barak Ghazi's agent tailed Green Winters to a hotel in the cesspool of a Kais called Drogenkeep. The hotel is called Das Kesselhaus. Kesselhaus. Das Kesselhaus. It is a renovated factory nestled deep in the heart of Drogenkeep. It appears that Wenches is holed up there. He's dead. Just spoiling for you. He's dead. Maybe he's dead. I don't know. That's the suspense. I mean, he could be alive. I'm just spitting out the lies here. You don't know. You guys haven't seen it yet. I could be lying to you. I could not be. Recently, there was some contention between two gangs over control of this neighborhood. Due to the gang violence, the agent refused to follow Winters inside the hotel, but he confirms that he is still inside. Well, what are we waiting for? Jaeger slings her rifle over her shoulder with a slingless spare motion. Gear up, people. We have a hotel to raid. Glory and Dietrich pause, exchange looks with Paul. Just a moment, Jaeger. Amsel rises from his chair, drawing himself to full height. Even so, he has to crane his neck to look her in the eye. You are an excellent soldier, but nobody questions your competence in the field. Your loyalty to this team is equally commendable. That said, we believe that Flatline is the right choice to lead the team. There is a long pause before Jaeger speaks. When she does, her voice comes out dull and flat.
What?
Don't mistake this decision for reprimand, Monica. Don't respect Monica, you're alive! Whoa! Don't mistake this decision for reprimand. Monica considered your contributions to the team to be invaluable. But we all know she wasn't comfortable putting a soldier in charge. Jaeger speaks through clenched teeth. Teats. She speaks through her nipples. Her words are measured, and her expression is livid. I cannot speak human words. This is unbelievable. You want to put the rookie in charge. Again. She shakes her head. Don't you people learn from your mistakes? Flatline is the reason we're still alive, Jaeger. She kept us together. She let us out there in one piece. Making her your #1 girl. She sounds tired, resigned, but above all, disappointed. This is more your flux state idiocy at work, isn't it? Dietrich reaches out, puts his hand on her shoulder. It's what Monica believed in. Eager's voice tightens. For a moment, her control slips and her face contorts in grief. And look where that got her. She straightens to her full height. Let me give you a piece of advice. In the field, only two things matter. The mission and survival. Everything else is a distraction. Your ridiculous politics have no place on a Shadowrun. Dietrich manages to smile. What can I say? We're German. We have a history of strong political views. Jokes! Jaeger sighs. The tone of resignation returns to her voice. Screw it. Let's put an end to this. I've got the skill and experience to lead this team. Flatline, on the other hand, was appointed by Monica as a joke. If you'd rather she take the lead, I'll abide by that. But I want to hear each of you to say it. I've no quarrel with you, Jaeger. I'll do as the group wishes. You stay out of this. She stabs an armored finger into your chest. Hard. My bones! The moment she raises her hand to you, Dante's ears lay back and he lets out a low growl. Reflexively, she takes a half step back. I think we've heard what Dante has to say. As for my part, Flatline saved her lives back there. You may not believe it, but she did. The way I see it, that means I follow her lead for a while longer. Glory's voice is uncharismatically gentle.
That's why I like her.
I trust in Monica's judgment. Therefore, I trust in Flatline's judgment. The discussion is finished, Jaeger. Amsel speaks softly, but his tone is firm. Like tofu. Unless it's soft. And then it's not firm. It's just soft. Flatline will take Monica's place as the leader of this team. What would Flatline say? I'll do whatever it takes to keep this team on Monica's legacy alive. That includes taking your advice, Jaeger. Jaeger gives you a small nod. That's big of you. She looks from Dietrich to Glory to Amsel. Finally, down at Dante. A doggo. Then she sighs. I don't agree with this decision, but I will respect it. She nods again, more decisively this time. Flatline takes the lead then. Conversation closed. It's time to move on. We need to focus on chasing down Green Winters. Optional. Investigate your mission computer. Indeed. I have transferred the information that we received from Altung to the computer terminal in the next room. It used to be Monica's personal workspace, Flatline. Now, it is yours. Monica kept a variety of notes and dossiers on that machine. I would suggest reviewing your notes when you have the time. Amsel turns his attention away from you and back to his computer screen. Good hunting. I will eagerly await your return. I wouldn't suggest driving to Drogen Keep. The roads aren't safe. Taking the U-Bahn will be faster anyway. Thanks for the tip, Jaeger. The U-Bahn it is. The U-Bahn it is. That's how I should say it. Jaeger yawns.
Yawns. She yawns.
Jaeger nods, then turns to check her equipment. The rest of the group disperses in turn. You now command a team of Shadowrunners. When traveling to new mission locations, you will be able to choose which members of your team to bring and modify their loadout for the run. When members of your team become permanently incapacitated on a mission, they'll be automatically extracted for emergency medical care. They will be patched up and ready for action the next time you return to your safe house. Avoid this loss of firepower by always carrying some Boomona trauma kits into the field. These can be purchased at the Street Doc's office and the Cruise Bazaar.
Thanks, Gabe. I'm happy to know.
Mission computer. Your workstation mission computer. The command center for your team's operations. And your last link to the memory of Monica Schaefer. Her thoughts and words live on in the machine. At times, it's easy to forget she's gone. Cool blue tones and the machine's work. Blah, 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 blah. Access to Shadowland. Search for relevant keywords. Killer in Seattle? Anyone else reading this? Anyone else reading about this? City's got a Lone Star contract and they can't catch the guy. This Emerald City Ripper has been on a spree and so far no one has a clue. Pathetic. If something like that happened on my block, some vigilantes would have tracked them down and would have stopped them. Shows how good state payroll cops are. Who says it's a he? I don't have any leads. Ha! I'll be in Seattle next week. Forward any info you have about this Ripper, and I'll see about taking him out for a date with my Walther MA 2100. I'm sure Lone Star will have a fat reward waiting for whoever blasts this goon.
Who is Blutz?
I think that's the name. I'm still recovering the logs. This hot dogger just trashed my land trade hosting server. Sounds like some kid pissed over his cartoons getting canceled. Left a bunch of garbage files all over my disk and I'll be cleaning them up all day. They should make you pass a dumbass test before you're allowed to deck in this town. Step up your security. Write some white IC programs if you can. At least make the kid's hair stand up on end for the next few hours next time he tries it. Just make sure that your IC is quick. Heavy hitting IC is no good if it can't catch up with an intruder. A fact that I take advantage of on a regular basis. Always running, ACW? Like clockwork. If you two are finished, I did have an IC on the thing. Tracked the hole down. Grocery store across the street was piggybacking on my land and they left an own secured jack point in a bathroom stall. Old as hell maintenance jack in a fuse box and my security ignored it. Mystery solved. Shadowland isn't your personal tech support board, Lumens. Glad to see you fix your own problem. Only way you're gonna learn. Okay, post pay data. That one. Thanks. Yep. I'll read the files eventually. Statue, oh god! He's alive! Ah! We're fine.
My snooter is all stuffed.
Yo, why can't I just take that? Donations for the subscription have slowed, Samuel. I'm not surprised. Altruism often comes with an expiration date. Good for you. Quickly, to the place that I have to go. Assemble the team and travel to Das Kesselhaus Hotel and to search for Green Winters.
I had Cheez-Its and I'm burping them.
Come on. Das Kesselhaus Hotel and nightclub. Crown jewel of Drogen Cape. The filthiest keys in Berlin. Opening the door to the ground level dance club is like bashing your head to a wall of sound. Flashing lights stab your eyes. Flashing eyes stab your lights. Why not my lights? I need those. Flashing lights stab your eyes, and the air is perfumed with cheap synthahol and engine grease. Why engine grease? Everything in here is cranked up to 11. A playground for the numb. Green Winters is somewhere in this building. You steel yourself for the sensory assault and step inside. The team makes a quick check of their weapons and follows you into Das Kesselhaus. Ah, yes. Assault rifle. Ah, yes. Throwing knife. Ah, yes. A shoot gun and sniper rifle. Ah, yes. Hand razors. Ah, yes. It's me again. Do I have any of those spells? Well, I think I know the answer to the question. The question. The question. Hein la frame. The troll working the door might be the shortest you've ever seen, and the thickest.
Yo, he dummy thick.
Despite the pounding music and the writhing bodies, his face is buried in a comic book. He looks up, gives you a cursory once over, and sighs. Welcome to Das Kesselhaus, now under new management. Again. There's no cover. Just go on in and get your fix. That's Kroner at the bar over there. He'll take care of you. He buries his nose back in his comic book whilst tapping a meaty thumb on the black plastic slung in his belt. A high-powered stun gun. Just play nice or you'll meet Hair Zap. Have fun. No need for Hair Zap. I'm just here to party. He stares at you. That's great, really. Anything else? Nope. Guess I'll check the place out. Smile. Thanks. Inspect. Hey, sweetie, over here! The music out on the floor is way too loud for comfort. The scene is going down at the bar even louder. A dealer on duty stands impassively behind the bar. A desperate-looking young woman is pleading with him, apparently to little effect. Alright, Silky, I'm gonna explain how this works to you one more time. I get my cash, and you get your cram. No cash, no cram. Period. But I need it, Kroner. Come on! Her words come out in a desperate whine. Pale skin, sunken eyes, and a trembling lip all point to the early symptoms of withdrawal. And I have cash. I totally do. It's up in my room, but you guys won't let me You guys won't let me up there to get it. Hotels that are new management, beautiful. You don't have a room anymore. Whatever was up there, you might as well forget about it. But that was all I had. And I have to get it. I have to get it right. Right? I have to get right. Soon. Well, maybe we could work out a trade. Cram for services. A wink. Services? Understanding slowly shows on the woman's face. Her eyes go wide. Come on, Kroner, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Do you want the cram or not? She sets her jaw, a look of disgust on her pallid face. That ain't gonna happen, chummer. Not now, not ever. The bartender shrugs. I give you about half an hour before the shakes set in. When that happens, you'll know where to find me. He turns to another customer with a smirk, leaving the desperate young woman crumpled against the bar.
Silky.
Silky looks up at you, a look of abject misery plastered across her face. Leave me alone, okay? I've got problems to deal with. Sounds like new management stole your property. Answer some questions for me and I'll help you get it back. Really? That'd be incredible. Her lips struggle upward into a facsimile of a smile. I really need that money, and I left some things in there, too. You know, personal stuff. I can be very discreet. My stuff should be in room 304. That's where me and Nadja and Sarah were staying until, well, you know. I'll be waiting right here when you get back down. So, what did you need to know? I need to get up to the hotel. Any idea who I'd talk to about that? You can talk to Frank. He's the floor manager. He'd have an elevator key. She points to the north end of the club. He's over there on the VIP balcony. See the greasy jackass in the oversized suit? The one drooling all over that table dancer? That's Frank. What can you tell me about the layout of the hotel? Well, it's a nice enough place, you know, for a factory. Let's see. Well, okay, the second store is a security station. Second floor. Lots of high-tech stuff up there. And I've heard stories about the penthouse level. Something about a sealed vault. There's supposed to be something real valuable in there, but nobody knows what it is. Doesn't stop them from talking about it, though. Tell me whatever you can about the gang that's taken over the hotel. Bad guys. I mean, like, real bad guys. The gang that used to run this place wasn't all bad. They kept the cram flowing and the prices weren't too high. They never hassled me as long as I kept buying. The new guys killed them all and when they took over. Now I'm stuck dealing with assholes like Kroner. The floor manager, Frank, had a thing for my girl Sarah. He was always coming on to her, no matter how many times she told him no. And I haven't seen her since the takeover, but he won't stop asking me about her. The guy's a real creep. That's all I can think of. I steer clear of the new guys when I can. She steals a glance over her shoulder at Kroner, a scowl on her face. I shouldn't have to tell you why. Thanks, you've been very helpful. Sure thing, just hurry back with my stuff, okay? I really, really need it.
Expect.
What is that? I expect a bottle of scotch. From the color, you'd guess that the contents are at least 50% water.
Hey, it is a party girl. Hello, party girl.
The girl in the corner is a model stim junkie, all wild eyes and nervous energy. She greets you with a smile so wide as to border on the grotesque. Hey, good looking. You want a party? I'm always down to party. All right, my kind of lady. You got cram, right? I just love a lady that's willing to share. Thanks, but no thanks. I don't do drugs. I only do the drink. You're lost, sweetheart.
I don't want to talk to you. You're mean and you smell.
Hey, it's Frank. Look like a member of the Italian Mafia. Pinned to the floor band, just too expensive for this neighborhood and too baggy to be as suit as a name tag.
Frank.
Yeah, what you need. Reluctantly, he shifts his attention away from the elvish dancer swaying in front of him. Intelligently lie. Sarah needs your elevator key. She says it's important. Frank's eyes go wide. Sarah? She needs something from me? She sounded like she was in a bad way when I talked to her. If you care about her, you better help her out. Okay. I can't leave the floor on duty and all. I can't just hand over the key. I can open up the elevator. I can open the elevator back up though, and you could let her know. For 200 Nuyen, I could. Okay, all right. Frank rubs his hands. 200. A barely contained look of excitement in his eyes. He hands you a cred stick, then fishes a small remote out of his pocket and presses a button. The elevator's open. When you see Sarah, you tell her that I'm glad she's okay, right? Make sure she gets that. It's me helping her. Sure thing, Frank. Thanks, Frank. You're fucking stupid.
My nose is so stuffy. I don't like it.
Thanks, Frank. Ah! Game saved. Thanks, game. The elevator seems mechanically sound. That's about all I was going for it. Candy wrappers and used syringes litter the floor, and the handrails are inexplicably sticky. Good. It would appear that cleanliness isn't a high priority to the hotel staff. She said like 234, right? Ding. Soki's belongings. Is it gonna tell me or no? So there's gang guys in there. Fuck. So I'm assuming she means like second floor as in the third floor because that's the hotel. 302. Is this the one that has Silky? This has... Yeah, no, it's this one. It has, I think, hellhounds in it. This one's Silky's room. I can tell because it has these on it. I thought she said 2. Hey, a cred stick. Now, do I take it? No, it's encreded. A stuffed bear. Oh, cute. And signed cookbook. Good for her. Hello, Frimp. Anyone home? Hello? Ah, I know this floor. I know the floor very well because it's destroyed. Actually... No, I won't do it. Because if I do it, the whole floor is going to go on lockdown or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to open this door. Isn't it hellhounds? No, it's giant scorpions. Throw it at him. Eh. Yes. Haha, you smell and you're dead. Inspect. There's a note on the door. There's a note on the door. His food is in the crisper drawer. See you next week, Steven. Well, Steven, it seems your bug friend is dead. I'm sorry, Steven. Go to the first floor. Ah, yes, it smells here. It smells of beige.
Hello, Frimp. Anyone home?
Dine is safe. Access safe.
Please input password.
Bypass.
Safe unlocked.
Thanks. Fuck, I need Rage Combat 4. God damn it. If only I had the ability to use a pistol. Whoa, 339 new yen. I'm getting rich, guys. It's almost like I don't waste money or anything. Is there anything down this way? Yes, there is. And there's a bathroom. What's in here? A used condom! It's not a used condom. Everyone run! Or just jog. That's fine too. This section of the wall seems to be buckling under its own weight. The edging wallpaper that lines the rest of the hallway has long since peeled away, revealing the structure of the wall underneath. While the underlying structure is reinforced with steel support structures, you can see signs of rust and metal fatigue everywhere. The entire wall looks like it could give way if strong enough force were applied. Hey, Jaeger! Jaeger's shoulder checks the wall, and the weak wood slats give way to it with a crunch. Thanks, Jaeger. What is this? Searching through the clutter on the desk, you find a small synth leather-bound journal. Leafing through the pages of the book reveals only a couple entries. Each of them is sprawled in frantic, barely legible handwriting with crude doodles filling out the margins. Okay. I know Eddie's up to something. Like, I heard him today talking to that guy who works in the kitchen, asking where the cleaning supplies was at. I've seen Eddie's room. The dude never cleaned a day in his life. I'm gonna follow him tomorrow and figure out what his deal is. Maybe he's just selling mouthwash to the hobos a block down at the old bus depot. Ha 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 ha. Second entry. I knew it. Fragging it. Nice. Fragging Eddie. I saw him yesterday. I was up on the 3rd floor because the vending machine down here was out of soy calf. So he came up, went over to the Allen machine. He punched in the code. Didn't know I was watching you, did you, Eddie? Well, I ain't so stupid. He put in 2478, and I'm gonna stay up and find out what he's doing in there.
Hardcore drugs.
Or maybe he's just cleaning the bathroom. I don't know. Nothing in the bathroom. God, why?
I went to the bathroom for no reason, guys. And it smelled like poop pee-pee.
Alright, up to the 3rd floor again. Over to the bathroom. What's that? Is this a vending machine? I wouldn't know. Two, 4, 7, 8. Alright. See? Told you, hardcore drugs. Is it cram? No, it's jazz. Jazz is gay. Give me like kamikaze or something. You know, a drug I don't take because I don't do drugs in Shadowrun. Hotel on the 4th floor, please. Hello. This is a very nice hotel. God damn it. Bathroom. Bathroom. Hello? Bathroom? Nothing. So the best I got is this room, which has no known thing. What about on the 3rd floor again, so I can, you know, smash through the floor that one time. Or in this one spot. Isn't it this one? Yes, it is. Destroyed floor. Let's smash it. Or go through it. Yeah, smash the boards. The floor at this end of the room is beginning to cave in. A trickle of light spells up through the cracks and into the floorboards from another room below. With a little force, you could probably open a hole big enough to drop down to the 2nd floor from here. Smash the boards. Hello. There's a dead body. Frightened man. Hello, frightened man. Please don't hurt me, I'm just a line cook. The cook's darting eyes are wide open, and from behind them you see pure animal terror. If you let me go, I won't tell anyone. I promise. Why are you locked in the kitchen? Wait, you're not one of those guys out there? Well, I just thought... Take your time, I'm not gonna hurt you. I thought you were one of them. You know, the gangers that took over and shot up the place. I worked... He catches himself. That is to say, worked. I worked for the previous owners. When the shooting started, I shut myself in here. They, whoever they are, haven't figured out how to override my keys yet. It's been a day and a half. I don't know how much longer I can stay in here. Who's the stiff by the sink? Ask the head chef, Felix. He took a hit to the chest when they raided this floor. I thought I could stop the bleeding, but, the cook lowers his gaze to the floor. At his feet. I couldn't. You're right next to a walk-in fridge. Don't you think it'd make more sense to drag the body in there than to leave it under the sink? Oh, yeah, that'd probably... He glances over the body again and swallows, hard. That'd probably be a good idea. He's already starting to smell. Tell me anything you can about this place. Okay, I think there's some sort of chop shop up in room 401. Like, low-level street dock stuff. I had to deliver room service there one day, and when we saw they were short-staffed. What I saw when they opened the door scared the dreck out of me. People hooked up to tubes and stuff. The door code was 5870 if you want to take a look. I need to get moving. Wait, you're gonna help me out here, right? Won't you? I mean, you're just gonna leave me here to die, are you? Quit whining. I'm the one who's actually getting shot at out there. You're in a kitchen. You have plenty of fresh food and water. You're not gonna die. Oh, yeah, you're probably right. I'll just stay in here then. The line cook steals a glance at the dead chef lying crumpled by the sink. With him. What's in here? Oh, it's a walk-in freezer. Fridge. Freezer? Fridge. None of the two. Open door. Oh, sleepy. Bing. Hi, how are you? I thought we killed all of them. Well, you obviously didn't. And you're dumb. No. Uh-oh. Ouch. I don't like you. Dead. Whoa, his leg exploded. Fuck it. Fuck. Don't shoot at Glory. What'd she do? She doesn't deserve this. She's too pure. Pure cinnamon bun. Ooh, I forgot barrels were a thing in this. Grenap. Oh, yeah. Hey, why are you trying to throw a grenade when you don't have the ability to throw a grenade? I don't fucking know. 6%, 7%, and 19%.
Maybe I should focus more on magic.
Up the aim of her. And then also cast, you know, that on her. Pop. Pop. My leg! Brr. Oh. No! Mmm, tasty. There we go. Everything's good now. Hotel administration terminal. And a dartboard. HServe, hotel registration and security services V1.1. Navigation options. Blah, 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 blah. Press the 1 key. Green Winters. Green Winters. Currently staying on floor 4 in room 405. Read the attached notes. Guy in the master suite on 4 asked for his room code to be changed again. Paranoid son of a bitch. Anyway, dude's been renting out one of our biggest rooms for months, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. New code is 1984. Admin services. Enter admin password. Damn it. Green Winters. What's the admin password? Well, I guess I'll never know. Oh wait, I haven't got down here yet. Hey, it's the bathroom.
Yo guys, what's the Wi-Fi password? I needed it.
A maintenance key fob. What's this for?
What's it do?
Maintenance closet on hotel floors. Oh, that's good. That probably means something. Oh, there's a door. I forgot. Open the door, please. First floor. Then go over here. Then open the maintenance closet. Open the maintenance closet. What's in here? Inspect. 91 Nuyen. Not really worth it, but you know, Nuyen is Nuyen. Third floor. Open the door. Open it. Force touch the door. Hey, look, cram. Finally, I can give someone cram. And then get laid. They get STDs. I don't think I want STDs. Isn't this the... Hold on. What's the password? Password for 401. 5870. 5870. Door unlocks.
Hey, what are you doing in here? You smell.
What are you doing in here? Actually.
Thanks, Glory. You're so cool. Wow, you deserve that.
Hello. Stand in the corner. Ouch. Hello, friend. Ow! Well, I mean, this hurts better. My leg! Stop shooting him. That's not polite. Oh, yeah. I can always shove cram in my eyeballs. Meh. Meh. Oh. My leg. What's over here? Schematic octo injector. I remember getting that in my other save game. I don't want the cram. Cram is gay. Actually, what is in here? Nothing. Good. I'm glad. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. What's in here? Bah. A grenade? I can't use it. I don't have the ability to throw grenades. My arms are too frail. I don't have the ability. I'm too weak. I'm too faint. My fever's too high. Yeah, 1989. 1989. It smells like rotting corpses in here. That's a lot of servers. Oh, it does smell like rotting corpses. Jesus Christ. The scene is eerily familiar. The dead man is still jacked into a smoldering computer, his face contorted into a mask of pain. Blue smoke spills from a data jack, like Monica. And there's something else. The man's outline is wrong. It takes a moment for the realization to sink in. His back is bent at an impossible angle. Jesus. Looks like he convulsed so hard. He looks like he convulsed hard enough to break his own spine. Is that even possible? Glory gestures to the twisted form on the carpet. You tell me. Jaeger kneels beside the corpse, bending to peer at his face. Matches the description that Altoon gave us. It's Green Winters. She straightens, glancing back over at the body before returning her attention to you. This what happened to Monica? I suspect that it would have been. We jacked her out in time to prevent it. Still think you could have prevented Monica's death, Jaeger? Maybe. Jaeger takes another glance at the smoldering corpse, and you can see the doubt growing in her eyes. I don't know. Kneeling to inspect the body, you find smears of blood on the carpet under Winter's right arm. Moving the arm aside, you find a number written across the floor. 91612. Use your PDA to take a holopic of the number and the body, and then step away. A painting. It's a safe. Horse Mountain 2011. There's nothing here. Oh. Well, shit. Is this on the safe? Hanging on the wall is a large, gaudily framed painting. An unimaginable still life of some kitchen objects sitting on a table. Move the painting aside. Whoa. 91426. Is that the code? 91612. 91612. Thanks. Inspect the discs. Take the discs. I'm not reading those. As soon as you've finished with the safe, a nearby vid phone begins to ring. I don't want to answer, but okay. Hey there, Chief. Wait, no, hold on. I'm gonna give him the real voice that he should have. Hey there, Chief. Don't hang up. I've got a proposition for you.
I like Irish redheads.
Who are you, and how did you know I was in this room? See the cameras in the corner of the room. Glancing up, you notice a pair of security cameras. They're tiny things. Their casings coloring to blend in with this dingy wallpaper. Easy to miss if you didn't know how to look for them. Wave hi. I'm on the other side of them. You've probably noticed that this building is under new management, right? And judging from the fresh corpses that I'm seeing strewn about over the hotel, I'm gonna guess that you don't like the new guys any better than I do. Well, I'd like to make you an offer. I'd also like to stumble over me words. You help cover my escape, and I'll get you onto a secure vault on top of the floor. Belong to the leader of the gang that used to run this place. Trust me, it's still secure. I set up security protocols myself. The last dicker they brought in to take a crack at it came back out on a stretcher. They haven't found too many volunteers since then. Oh, you've got my attention. What's in the vault? Gear, money, lots of good stuff. You don't know, do you? Well, no. I mean, I've never actually seen what's in the vault. Not personally. Look, buddy. I just set up the matrix security for the thing. The old boss didn't let me set foot in the vault. He was a little paranoid, you know. But he was adamant that he wanted me to rig up some real killer IC. So there must be something of value in there. See, I say IC instead of ice because I'm stupid. So how about it? You want to crack at that vault or not? Yeah. Where do I meet you? Room 505 on the penthouse floor. Come rendezvous with my dad. You're here, and I'll take you to the vault. I'm pretty sure he is in the vault, isn't he? Meet the man on the top floor.
He's the decker part of the team, yeah.
Guess I'll go to the penthouse floor. Ding.
Psst, psst, over here, buddy.
Knew you'd come. I've always been a good judge of character. Since we're meeting in person, I'd like to formally introduce myself. He nods his head in a salute. Blitz, Decker extraordinaire at your service. A pleasure. The vault is just around the corner. Once you get there, I can lock it with a few clicks of the keypad. Blitz offers you something between a smile and a smirk. Built myself a back door when I wrote the security system. Never hurts to be careful. Sounds good. Let's go. I'm kidding. We're gonna open other doors first. What's in here? What is this? An advanced drone repair kit? Sure, I'll send it to the stash. Who knows when I'll need a drone repair kit? Who knows when I'll get a drone? The answer's probably never. I don't like using drones. They take away an action point. Nothing in here. Oh, the name's Blitz. Decker extraordinaire. Oh, fuck. Hello, friends. Well, day trick, it's your lucky day. I mean, it's really not, but... Haha. Blitz, good buddy. You have an SMG and you can't aim. Ah. Uh-oh. Ah. I shouldn't have done that. Get out of here. Go away. Dietrich, why do you even have throwing knives? My leg! Oh no, my arm. Or my arm! There we go. Pop. Heck. Why do you have cram? Do you take drugs? Thank you. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now. There's nothing in the bathroom. Good for me. Is that room unlocked? The answer's no. Alright, here we go. Tap a tap tap. Done. Wait, when did I get this thing installed? Take cover! Why?
Disco ball.
Ah, my bones! That's not. That's not. I could jack in, or I could jack in. Fuck. I don't have the ability to use that. Oh, he does. I know he has drone skills. Fuck. Dude, you're killing me right now. Walter. Eh. Okay. Here you go. How do you miss that close? There we go. Ooga booga. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Fuck. Come on. Let me use the thing. On the troll. Yes.
Throw a knife at it.
I don't know what that was. Yeah, just give it all the AP. Ah. There we go. That alarm sound was not good. Hey, there's a vault and a drone. Send it to my stash, because I'm not a fan of Bliss. The drone appears to be broken. All it can do seems to hover in place.
Take the drone. Look at it. No.
Pick this up, whatever it is. Drug formula, jazz. Volt. $1,000 and nitro. Well, I don't really like nitro. That's all he had in here, Drake.
And now we say goodbye.
Where are we going now? Yeah, we're just referring to the... Up. I gotta return my stuff to Silky first. Or her stuff to Silky. Hers? I have to just return stuff. Of course, nobody heard the gunshots. Nobody. Hey, Silky. Hey, if you found my son... Have you found my stuff yet? I really need that money. Well, I may have good charisma, but I'm gonna hang her belongings over first. Here you go. Really? You actually went up there and got my things? She stares at the items in her hands incredulously. And you didn't just walk off with them? Wow, thank you. When you said you were going up there, I didn't think... Her lips starts to quiver. Thank you. You're welcome. Now get yourself off the fucking drugs, kid. New lady, huh? Ain't seen you around here before. What can I get you? I overheard your little conversation with Silky there. Hey, if she wants her cram, she's gotta pay. Same as anyone else. You're repugnant. Okay, pal. Here's the deal. The guards here, they don't discriminate. If I call them, they're gonna kill everyone in this room other than me. So unless you want to see the bodies start dropping all over this club, you'll back the hell off. Now, do you want to buy something or not? I'm leaving. Goodbye. Adios, muchacho. Also, what guards do you mean? As far as I can tell, there are only like 2. 3? Something like that. Hey, thanks for the assist. Can't tell me how happy I am to leave this place behind. Happy to help. It must have been terrible to be stuck in here. Well, it was no picnic, I can tell you that much. Say, you wouldn't happen to need another hot decker, would you? Cause I suddenly find myself unemployed. I'm a decker, so no, I'm afraid not. The positions have been filled. Oh, damn. Well, I also have some rigging skills. I can do that too, and I'm pretty handy with a gun. Worst case scenario, I'm just another warm body to fill the ranks if somebody takes a hit. Come on, buddy, let me sign on with you. You won't regret it. Alright, welcome aboard. Excellent, fantastic. I promise you won't regret it.
Hey, join my team.
Your team makes its way back to the nearest U-Bahn station. 20 minutes later, you're on a return trip to the cruise bazaar, leaving the filth of Drogan Cape far behind. But the image of Green Winter's twisted corpse continues to linger in your mind. You lift one of the discs that you pulled from Winter's safe to the light. Reflections dance off a surface. With luck, you'll soon have the answers that you've been looking for.
I should lead you to advancement.
Yes. Good. Reinen Jögger Import Shop. Ah, yes, my favorite decker. I do really like Blitz, but I like Glory more. Hello, mission computer. Shadowland. Post pay data. I don't have any pay data. Claim payment. Yeah. Where to find elves? Is there any elf clubs or bars in the downtown area? I really want to meet one. They're just so beautiful. Maybe we can go dancing. Do elves like dancing? There's one on Torstrab. Bring a bouquet of roses. Elves love romantic. The elf clubs I know of are members only due to the creepy groupies. Like you. Not really appealing when a guy is only after them for the shape of their ears. Clyde screwed me. Benno is a fraud. I broke my first rule. Always get full payment up front. Left me hanging for 50% of the cash up after I completed the job. I'm sure he'll have changed his name by the time this posting goes up. Male elf, brown hair, gold eyes. Look to be in his mid-30s. Be careful who you work for out there. Never thought I'd see you to admit you make a mistake on here. Thanks for the heads up. I'll keep my eyes open. We'll forward any info I come across if you're still looking to collect from the guy. Pro shot. Send you some surveillance footage. Is this your man? Hey!
I recognize that name.
Sure is. Nice one. I'll split the take with you if this lead pans out. Good to find there's still some honor among runners.
Blitz, were you on the Shadownet? Hey, Amsel, I found the things. Amsel.
Amsel's expression is harder than you've seen it before. When he speaks, his voice is grim. Jaeger has told me of Greenwinter's death. She said that he died in the same way Monica did. It wasn't a pretty sight. Amsel nods gravely. I know that you and Jaeger have had your differences. I will tell you that she was badly shaken by the sight of Winter's body. She also mentioned that you found something in Winter's safe, a package full of very old discs. May I see them? Hand over the discs, of course. Good God. Gingerly, Amsel lifts the disc from the bundle and holds it up to the light. Slowly, he begins to turn it in his hand, causing rainbow patterns to shimmer across the surface. I haven't seen one of these since I was a boy. This is a DVD-RW, a data storage medium from the mid-2000s. I'm amazed that Winters was able to find a device that could play it. Do you know how we can read these things? He puts down the DVD in his hands and quickly inspects the others. The first disc that I looked at might be readable. The others are damaged, so severely so. I have my doubts about them. For now, let's concentrate on the undamaged disc. There's a little shop outside, the Data Haven. Talk to the proprietor, Malit Hallier. She might be able to help. Tell her to put the cost of the device on my account. I'm on it.
Talk to Malit about playing back a DVD. You know, the DVDs.
Hey, Malit, can you, help me? Welcome back. What can I do for you? Item, broken drone. I, acquired this drone. Can you get it up and running again? Yeah, probably. It might take some doing, though. I love working on these old Corp drones. Can't make you any guarantees, but either way, it's on the house. I'll leave it in your hands. I'll start on it right now. See you later. Hang on a second. There's something else I want to talk to you about. She glances back up to you. Yes? Go on, then. I'm listening. You got anything that can play this DVD? Really? That is old tech. Very old, in fact. Just a moment, I'll go look. She turns to rummage through a bin of obsolete components at the back of her stall. Covered in snow. Ah, yes, here we are. Dwarf wrestles a mid-sized flat-screen display out of the bin. This display has old enough hookups to connect to a DVD player. RCA, you know. Vintage. The player itself, though, this I do not have. You may wish to try your luck down at the junkyard. There's a scavenger there, a primitive man with a crude disposition. If anyone here at the Cruise Bazaar can help you find your DVD player, he can. But he will almost certainly attempt to overcharge you for it. She takes a deep breath and smiles up at you. But you are not here for gossip. Shall we conclude our business? I could give you the display for, say, 200 million. Paul Amsel said to charge it to his account. Ah, very well. I'll have it packaged up and delivered to the higher Amsel right up straight away. Best of luck finding your DVD reader. I wish you well. I'm not gonna go to the I almost said the vineyard, the junkyard yet. I'm gonna get a cyber arm. Meow. Hello, Zeke. Or Zach. Same difference. Hello, doctor. I'm here for cyber arm. Auto-ejector hyper. I found this schematic. Think you can hook me over this chrome? Very nice. The design appears to be simple enough. Yes, I should be able to provide you with this. It won't be cheap, though. Cyberware. How much is it? 2,000. I like the eye data jack because it's like fucking murder fucker. Fuck, man. Yeah, I know. And now I have a very slightly pretty cyber arm. Where's my face? There's my face. Ooh! This looks nice with the outfit. Now I'm gonna spend my karma. Oh man, I sure wish I had more. Hold on, how much money do I have? 1,000! Yo! I could probably buy a new assault rifle. But I'll do that next time. Oh, quirky.